So this is a little bit different from normal. I'm in New Delhi as opposed to being at the stadium, and I've just watched Manchester United beat Aston Villa 2-1. What a win. Big win. Much needed win. 6 points off the top four now. The winning run continues. Rasmus Hojlund scored again. Erik Ten Hag described this one as being like a cup final. Well, if it is, Manchester United won the cup final. And don't know why I'm dressed like this, because I did say to the people I'm with that if Manchester United win, I would dress like somebody from here. And some Indian United fans, I came here, by the way, because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been speaking in 3 different cities, and lads from Pune gave me... That can go back on in a bit. I've got to speak and give you all the ratings first. But really, really important win. I watched it on a screen, obviously, because I'm not there. And I watched the first half with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And I really enjoy speaking watching a game with a professional, because they just see things that you don't see at all. These are my ratings, but I might give you a little wink where Ole influenced them, because he picked out 2 players from what he saw in the first half. So, Onana, 7 out of 10. Click up his line, usually called it right. Good save from McGinn on 23, and again from Watkins under Villa pressure. Some nervous moments with him still, but top save from Watkins on 47 and solid to the end. So, I think he's doing all right, Andre Onana, and we've not been able to say that at many points this season. Diogo Dalot, 8, improving at defending. His interception after 13 was important. Very busy in supporting his goalkeeper. Much more defensive against Aston Villa, because in recent weeks he's been going into the middle quite a lot. And I think that was intentional from United. Lovely ball for Scott McTominay's winner. So, yeah, I think he deserves his 8, absolutely. Harry Maguire, 8. Won the first header, as usual, to set up the goal. 2 blocks in an excellent first half. Something I didn't spot, but he had a word with the referee to tell him not to put Casemiro again, which apparently is a good thing. Nearly got on the end of a Fernandes free kick after an hour. Harry won 7 headers. No other United player won more than 2, so... Really big game for Harry in view of Martinez missing, and he was chosen ahead of Victor Lindelof, but 8, fantastic. Varane, 7, played on the right of the centre of defence, headed over on 14, pounded by Villa's first half attacks, but his experience showed. Luke Shaw didn't stop running. Shame as he came off at half-time. As a precaution, United had so many injuries, and so's Luke Shaw, that Erik Ten Hag didn't want to take a risk. Casemiro, 6. Sliding tackle to stop a counter-attack after half an hour. Had his work cut out against Villa's midfielders. At times the Villa's midfielders were bypassing him. So... one of the lower marks for the United team. Kobbie Mainoo, 8. Picked balls up all over the midfield, intercepted, broke up play, involved in the second goal, made 4 key passes, so 18 years old. It's fantastic, isn't it? Garnacho, 7, which is the number of shots he had. A lot of them were weak, but I'm still being impressed by him. High intensity, non-stop grafting, cut in from the right onto the left, ran towards goal. United's best move in the first half. United's best move I've written here, in the first half of the second half, and also the second half of the second half. But I wrote that before Scott McTominay's goal. Bruno Fernandes, 7, booked, put the corner in for Harry Maguire, and made a dangerous free kick again towards Maguire after 56, skied a shot towards the spaghetti junction after 62, blinding tackle on 91, 8 key passes, but well before the end, he dropped back into midfield to stop the game being a bit of a tennis match. Marcus Rashford 6. Fernandes. He impressed Mr. Solskjaer in the first half. Marcus Rashford 6. Ran at goal. Start the second half. Still not fully at it. Came off after 73. Probably the weaker of the attacking players. Rasmus Hojlund, I'm going to give him an 8 because his running was incredible. And he scored a goal. He started scoring. He buzzes off United. He's in the moment. These are good times. Substitutes. Victor Lindelof 6. On for Luke Shaw at half time. 2 excellent challenges just after Villa's first goal. And only goal. Thank you to the Pune Reds. Scott McTominay came on after 73. So you're thinking he's coming on to hold the game out. A 1-1 draw at Villa Park would be a decent enough result. Shore everything up. But he comes off the bench, he scores. Everyone's going, da, 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 including here. And super sub, what a header from Deleu's cross. Ollie, Scott's just scored a winner.
Yeah.
You absolutely love Scott McTominay. How are you feeling about that?
Of course, he's justified my words this weekend for you.
You've been raving about him all weekend, haven't you?
Yeah, so that's what he does. Scott always gives 100% for the club, and he represents Man United himself and his family in the best possible way. So well done, Scott.
Big win at United.
It's a big 3 points, absolutely massive.
Have you had a good time in India?
Oh yeah. Apart from that journalist always bothering me.
You
See you later.
have a safe
I've got to
trip
go.
back. Bye.
Yeah.
Amrabat came on for Manu after 91 minutes, and that's obviously not enough time to get a rating. Johnny Evans came on for Hojlund after 91 minutes and gets a 10. I'll argue the toss with any of you about that. Mr. Solskjaer is about to leave, and he's behind me. And here the people outside causing a bit of a commotion about him. He spoke really well in India. It's been really nice to spend some time with him, to see the enthusiasm of the Manchester United fans in Mumbai, and they were in Bangalore on Friday night, and now in New Delhi where I am now. And that being an early kickoff means that it's 20 to 1 in the morning here, so you can imagine what it's like when it's a night game or a later kickoff. And a lot of fans are telling me that they wake up at all hours. But we've had a good few days. I'm gonna head back now. I've been travelling now for 9 days or something like that, so I'm feeling a little bit tired, but buzzing off that. I'm gutted I wasn't at Villa Park, but I made a conscious decision to come to India, and I've not regretted that. We've been treated really, really well. And now I feel that United are getting, when that team was chosen at the start, you're thinking, this is Ten Hag's side. This is the team that's going to hopefully finish the season stronger, that's going to get him out of trouble. Even a draw wouldn't have been a good enough result at Villa, because United was so bad in the first half of the season. They've got to make up a lot of points. So that was really a really encouraging one. And a couple of the players said that having all week to prepare for the game was a big advantage to them. So there's going to be quite a lot of that, because United are not in Europe. And I'm not going to get wound up about that. And I'm not going to say any more that I'm still disgusted by the one winning the 6 Champions League group games. But there you go. If there's any silver lining that could come from that, it's that the team can prepare properly. So I'm going to close this down. I'm going to get some sleep, and I'm going to go west. Thank you, and thanks to all the people in India who I've met over the last couple of days. It's been an incredible experience, and I've really enjoyed it.